Morning everybody. Today we are in Greenwich, SE10. There's a house for sale and they've got a leak. So the owner has asked me to come down, have a look and see what we need to do. And this is the house here. Right, no one lives here. Hopefully. Come in. So you've got this small front room area. Doing a quick tour. Kitchen, diner area, which is quite nice. That's the garden, which is just about big enough to swing a cat. But the leak is upstairs. Let's go and check out what's up. So you go up this little staircase. There's one bedroom to the front with a little bathroom and another bedroom to the back, little room. Right, before we get into fixing the leak, I was a bit intrigued to see how much they were selling it for, and I found it online and it can be yours for the bargain price of 750,000. Let me know what you think about that. So we're here by the back window. Got this random water stain there and also one in the corner. Let's have a look out the window. Another climb out the window jobby. Oh. Right. Here is saturated. And the pointing, as you can see, you can just pull it out by hand. So we're going to rake out this area and repoint it. But also, here I noticed there's a load of green down the wall. And some weird, random setup going on. So we need to sort this out as well because that's definitely leaking. It may be blocked. So that's today's job. Usual story. In and out the window. So I'm just going to start off basically removing any loose bits, which is most of them. If you're wondering, this is a raking out iron. Used to be my dad's, so I don't know if you can buy them anymore. But they're pretty decent. Getting in the joints. Especially if the pointing is as shot as what this is. That's soaked in there. So this is the first sunny day in about 2 or 3 weeks. It's currently 16th of February, and apparently it's rained every single day at some point since the start of the year. And in the summer there'll be a hose pipe ban. Where do you stop? Definitely wet in there. These bricks are London stocks. The yellow brick. Currently, they're about £2 each to buy. Ridiculous prices. They're really soft. As you can see, that one blew a little bit. But they're just really popular. Because obviously if you've got a Victorian house and you're building an extension or whatever, you want the bricks to match what are there already. So second-hand London stocks are really ridiculously priced. Still, if you're going to pay 750,000 for a rabbit hutch, I'm sure you can afford £2 a brick. Someone's already had a go here. I mean, that's like the worst pointing ever seen, ain't it? It's got more on the bricks than they have in the joint. Still. Right. That's most of the loose stuff out. I'm sure I'll pick up some more as I go along. Now, just want to rake this deeper. So you're not just pointing up the face. You can see the old cement's just literally turned to sand. Not a problem. Good start. So you can see how green that is in the corner. I mean, that's so wet on that pipe. Some big old nails. What that pipe was nailed up with. Although the stain inside is lower down, what tends to happen is it'll leak, say, in there, and as it goes down it will permeate through. So although the leak's right at the bottom. On the inside, on the outside, it would be a lot higher because it runs down and gets absorbed through the bricks, if that makes sense. And you guys? Right, we're all raked out, mostly. Let's go and knock up some gear. Normally I would really wet this, but a lot of this is already saturated inside, as you can see there. I just don't want to make the problem worse. Because if they're having house viewings, I want that damp patch to dry out ASAP. Next step, start pointing. So I'm just going to offer that up, and then you just start filling the joint. Carry on like that for the next couple of hours. Good thing with these finger trowels is because they're narrower than the joint, you can push the pointing right in. So you was doing that bit, for example, you can go like that and it's right back. Because if you use a gauger or something like that, which I do all the time as well, but what most people do, this packs it in better. Whatever you guys do for a job, if you think your job is boring, don't ever get a job pointing. Don't mind doing a bit, I'm not the best at it, but imagine doing this every day for a job. Go crazy. Oh, sorry everyone. It's tried to rain a couple of times. Just got to point this bit, sort that pipe out, and we're done. I'll probably sling a bit on next door's wall there. Not sure if you saw my video, that big roof we done in Greenwich. That's just up the road. Literally the same as here. Police car every 5 or 10 minutes. So, don't know what that says about the area. Not a lot, I don't think. Right, on the last little bit. So I'm just going to let that go off for a bit and then give it a little brush over. You should be good. Just checking for any missed bits. Just giving it a little brush over. It's a bit coarse, this brush, but it's the only one I could find, so that's what we use. Right, let's get that pipe on. That was in there somewhere. Right guys, that's it. All the pointing's finished. Refixed the pipe, tested it, it's all running properly, so there's no water running down the wall. Bit of a shorter video this week. Been struggling to get up on the roofs, to be honest, because of the rain. It's rained literally every single day. But yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And on that note, thanks to everybody that has already subscribed. We've just hit 50,000 subscribers, which is absolutely unbelievable, so thanks so much for that. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video.